welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I am with you with a very beautiful project. Within my previous video I showed you how we are going to make perfect solid granny squares. I mean these ones. I will also share the video tutorial link below in the description box, and I will also share it above in the right side in the info section. You can find the video tutorial. And here in this video tutorial I'm going to explain you, I'm going to teach you how we are going to join them to each other with double crochets in a perfect way and in a continuous way. I mean, when you start joining the motifs to each other, you will not need to cut the yarn. You will start joining and you will go on while finishing your blanket, your bed cover, or what you want to do. So it is very easy and very useful tutorial. Okay, dear friends, let's go on how to make this. Meanwhile, please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. Let's go on how to make this. For the blanket or bed cover, first of all, we are going to make many solid squares like this, according to the size of your bed cover, according to the size of your blanket, your armchair shawl, knee blanket, whatever you want to make. First of all, according to the size of your project, you are going to make many solid granny squares as I showed you here. Later on, I will show you how we are going to join them to each other in an easy and perfect way. In this video, you will learn how to join them to each other in one time. I mean, without cutting a yarn, without making knots, starting again. But we are going to start joining, and till we finish joining all our squares, we are not cutting the yarn. In this video, I will show you, and at last you are going to have a beautiful blanket. This pattern is very easy, dear friends, since this is the solid, since this is the basic granny square motif. If you are a beginner at the beginning of this project, you will be improved your crochet skill after finishing this one, because again and again you are going to make these squares many times and your crocheting skills will be improved. And for this reason, this project is very useful, very important for the beginners. Okay, dear friends, if you make many granny squares like this, if your project is ready with granny squares, now it is time to join them to each other side by side, but without cutting the yarn end. I will show you how we are going to join them to each other in an easy way, in an endless way as you go. I mean, we are starting joining and we are not cutting the yarn till we join all the squares to each other. Okay, let's go on joining them to each other. First of all, we are putting our granny squares side by side. Which colors you want beside the other, you are just designing it according to that. Later on, you are making a screenshot photo, and when joining, in order to remember which you will put beside the other color, you are looking at the screenshot, so you are joining the same. Now I am making a screenshot on this. Okay, I made my screenshot photo. I will look at the color range, and according to that I will go on joining them to each other. I also advise you to do that. After that, when joining this kind of colorful motifs, we are starting from the motif in the right side below, this motif. We are starting from this one. This is the motif in the right side and in the first round here. From this motif we are starting, dear friends. Okay, when joining I will use this beige color. You can choose any color you like. This will be my base color, my beige color, while joining. Okay, I am starting with this motif. This is the motif in the right side in the first round I showed you a minute ago. Now I am taking my beige color in my hand. I will go on joining with this beige color. First of all, I am making a slip knot. like this. Okay, yarn over. I am taking my motif in my hand and I am starting in any corner space here. There are 4 spaces, you know, in the corners. We are starting through any of them. I'm inserting my hook any space of the corner and making a double crochet. And now inserting my hook through the same space, making another double crochet. From now on, one by one, I will make double crochets till this other corner space. Look, I'm inserting my hook through the following space, stitch space I mean, making a double crochet, going to the following stitch, making a double crochet. Okay, one by one, stitch by stitch, I am making double crochet like this, going to the following stitch, making a double crochet, and going to the following, making another double crochet. Yes, dear friends, like this, one by one, we are making double crochets till this corner space. Okay, I came to the end of this side. Now I am in the corner space, yarn over. I will make 2 double crochet. Firstly, this is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2. Normally, when we make this motif in the corner spaces, we always make 2 chains in these corner spaces, 2 chains here. But when making the joining round in the spaces, we are making 3 chains. We are doing this in order to have a beautiful look in the joining places. I made 3 chains, don't forget this, only when joining round we are doing this. And after making 3 chains, I am making 2 double crochet like this, yarn over. Okay, coming to the following stitch, inserting my hook on top of this double crochet, making a new double crochet, coming to the following stitch on top of the following double crochet, making another double crochet on there. One by one, I am making double crochet on top of each following stitch. Okay, like this. Okay, we are coming to the end of this side as well. Okay, I finished also this round. I came to this corner space. In the corner space, I'm making 2 double crochet firstly. This is 1 and this is 2. I am making 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Let me show you. Yes, dear friends, it's been like this. After crocheting 2 sides, we are ready to join this motif to the others, to the motif in the above here. This motif is on the above motif. According to what color you want, you are going to start with that motif. I will go on with this one. In my screenshot photo, I also took the photo of this one. How I am going to join? I will join like this way. But in order to crochet it in normal way from right to left, I am taking this one here. But normally, of course, it will be here. In order to crochet, I am doing this. I am taking my hook through the loop, and after making 3 chains, I am now inserting my hook through any space of this square. I am making yarn over, inserting my hook through any corner space of this new motif and making a double crochet. Okay, like this. Let me show you. Normally, when we finish crocheting this motif, dear friends, let me show you, it will be like this. Okay, like this we are going to join. In order to crochet, I am taking this like this from right to left. Now, what we are doing, I am taking this hook from the loop. I am coming here. Look, this is the first double crochet of this motif. I am inserting my hook through the stitch of this first double crochet. You see this double crochet, there is a stitch on top of this one here, like this. I'm inserting my hook through this and taking this loop on the hook and pull through, like this, pull through. Okay, there is a small circle here, small space. We will use this small space when joining the other motifs. Okay, it will be like this. Now I'm making yarn over and inserting my hook through the same space and making another double crochet. I made one double crochet and inserting my hook through the same space, making the second double crochet, like this, dear friends. Now what we are doing, I am taking the hook from the loop. We made 2 double crochet on this new motif, you know. I am finding the second double crochet also on this round. This is double crochet 1, look. This is double crochet 1, this is 2. And I am inserting my hook on the stitch on top of this second double crochet. And I am joining this double crochet to the other. Here, when joining, the important thing is, if you are joining the third double crochet, you are joining it on the third double crochet stitch of this motif. If you are going to join the, for example, 15th double crochet, you are finding the 15th double crochet on this side and you are joining both 15th double crochets. This is important for a neatly joining. Now I am making yarn over. We are finished with this corner because we made 2 double crochet. When we finish this round, we will complete this. Now we are on this round. For this reason, after making yarn over, you see this is the first stitch, inserting my hook on there, and I am making a double crochet like this. Now I am taking the hook from the loop. I made double crochet 3. Now I am finding double crochet 3 here when joining. This is double crochet 1, this is 2, this is 3. You should be careful about it. I am inserting my hook on top of the double crochet 3 like this, okay? And now I can take the loop over the hook and I am pulling through, yarn over. Now I am going to make a double crochet, 4th double crochet on this side. When joining, stitch by stitch, I am going on. Now, since I made double crochet 4, I am inserting my hook through the stitch of the double crochet 4 on this other motif, like this. 4th double crochet, we can join on the stitch of the 4th double crochet of the other motif. You should be careful about it. Yarn over. I am making double crochet 5, okay, and I am finding the stitch double crochet 5 here. This is here in the following. Look, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At each time you don't have to count, but one by one, stitch by stitch, if you go on, you do the right thing and pull through, yarn over, coming to the following stitch, making a double crochet. Okay, now going to the following, one by one, we are doing this. If you learn this well, your joining will be perfect. Okay, now I'm inserting my hook through the following. You shouldn't miss any stitch. If you skip a stitch, it will not be neatly, it will be ruffled or stretched. Okay, pull through. Like this, we are making double crochets and at the same time we are joining till the end of this round. Yes, dear friends, like this we are crocheting this side and also joining with this motif, and like this we are coming to the end of this side. When we finish, actually it will be like this. Okay, let's crochet this side and join these two sides to each other. Let's come to the corner. Yes, as you see here, I came to the end of this side. Look, I finished the granny squares for all the sides and joined them to each other to this pink motif. There is only corner space left. You know, in the corners we are making 2 double crochet firstly before making the space. For this reason, first of all, I am going to make double crochet 1, and after making double crochet 1 for this corner space, I am taking the hook from the loop and I will insert my hook through this following stitch. This stitch is also in this corner space of the motif. This stitch, inserting my hook and taking the loop, pull through and yarn over, coming to the space again, making the double crochet 2, and I will join this to the double crochet 2 of this motif in the corner space. Yes, like this we joined all the stitches, all the double crochets each other, and we finished joining this side, and also we crochet the last round of this motif. It's going to be like this. And now we will join the corners to each other as well. First of all, I'm making 1 chain. Don't make the chain tight, make it a bit loose, otherwise you need to make 2 chains. And inserting our hook through this corner space, taking the loop over the hook, pull through, making 1 chain, 1 chain before joining, 1 chain after joining, and making 2 double crochet. If you see it's a bit stretched, it's no matter, then you can make 2 chains before joining, 1 chain after joining. But it is okay, it's not stretched on my crochet. Yes, dear friends, since joining is finished, I will go on crocheting this side and also this side. Yes, as you see, we also completed this corner. From now on, one by one, stitch by stitch, I will go on making double crochet like this. And now going another double crochet, one by one, stitch by stitch, I will go on crocheting. Okay, we are coming to the corner. Yes, I came to the corner. I finished this side as well. In the corner, first of all, 2 chains, 1, 2, and 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Don't forget, on this round we are making 3 chains on the corner spaces. Okay, going to the following stitch, making a new double crochet, going to the following stitch, making another double crochet, one by one. We are also finishing this round, coming to the corner. Yes, as you see here, I joined these two motifs to each other from one side of the both motifs, and then at this motif I crocheted 1, 2, 3 sides. Now I am going to join the other motifs like this. This is the upper motif. I will do the same thing how I joined this motif to this one. I am going to do the same thing. First of all, I am making 3 chains as I did here. You will remember I made 3 chains here. I am doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over. In order to crochet this one from right to left, I am taking this to the side and I am inserting my hook through any corner space of the new motif like this, making a double crochet. And now let me show you. It's going to be like this. It's now what I am doing, turning it again, and this is the double crochet one. I am inserting my hook on the stitch of this double crochet, taking this loop over the hook and making pull through. We made a very small circle in here. We will use this circle when we join the other motifs beside these motifs, and our joining will go on like this, dear friends. And now I'm making yarn over, inserting my hook through this space, and I am making a double crochet, taking the loop from the hook, and I made double crochet 2 on this new motif. I am finding the stitch of the double crochet also on this motif here. This is double crochet 1, this is 2. On top of the double crochet 2, I am inserting my hook, taking the loop over the hook. I will just pull through. Okay, yarn over. For the moment we are finished with the corner. For this reason I am going to the following stitch on top of this first double crochet of the new motif, making a double crochet. Okay, taking the loop from the hook. Okay, on top of this double crochet, inserting my hook. Okay, pull through, stitch by stitch, one by one. I am crocheting double crochet, and also I am joining these two sides to each other. Going to the following stitch here, inserting my hook, yarn over, pull through. Okay, coming to the following stitch, making a double crochet, taking the hook from the loop and inserting my hook through the following double crochet stitch and pull through. Coming to the following stitch, making a double crochet, like this. Yes, dear friends, it's going to be like this. We will crochet the last round of the green motif, and at the same time we will join this green motif to this purple motif like this. We are coming to the end of this side. Yes, as you see, I came to the end of this side. I joined one round of this green motif and joined these to each other. I am at the end of this side. Only the corner stitch is left without joining. For this reason, since I am at the end of this side, I'm making yarn over, inserting my hook through the corner space, and first of all making one double crochet, taking the loop from the hook, coming to the first double crochet of this corner here. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2 of the corner. I am inserting my hook through the first double crochet stitch like this, pull through, yarn over. I'm inserting my hook through this corner space, making the second double crochet, taking the loop from the hook, and I'm inserting my hook through the second double crochet stitch here. Let me show you this stitch, inserting my hook, taking the loop on the hook, and pull through. I made 2 double crochet in this corner, and at the same time I joined these stitches to the half corner of this purple motif like this. How we are going to join the corners to each other? Actually, we are going to do the same thing what we did on these 2 motifs here. What we did exactly in this corner, we are doing the same thing. After making 2 double crochet and joining these with the 2 double crochet of the other motif, I am making 1 chain, taking the hook from the loop, inserting my hook through the space of this purple motif, taking the loop on the hook, and pull through. Now making 1 chain, yarn over, inserting my hook through this space, making 2 double crochet. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2. Like this, we completed the corner of the green motif, and at the same time we joined the corner spaces to each other like this. Actually, it will be like this. We are joining upper and upper. Later on we will join the other motifs in the sides of these ones. For now, the joining finished with these motifs. I will go on without joining this side, and also I will come to this side. Yes, dear friends, I crocheted this side, this corner, and also this side. I am in the corner space. I made 2 double crochet. Now we are ready to join this motif to the new one. I am putting another motif on top of this one. How we are going to go on? First of all, I am making 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over. I am taking this motif. When crocheting, I am putting this like this, side by side, since I crochet from right to left. Okay. I am taking this new motif, inserting my hook through any corner space, making yarn over, inserting my hook in corner space, making a double crochet. Look, it will be like this, dear friends. Look, there's a double crochet here, inserting my hook through the stitch on top of this double crochet, taking the loop over the hook and pull through. We joined these 2 motifs to each other. We made the first link, and we also very small circle in the side. And now yarn over. I am turning to this new motif and making a double crochet. Now I am coming to the second double crochet of this green motif, inserting my hook on the stitch on top of the second one and pull through. Yarn over. I made 2 double crochets, so for now I finished with this corner space. Coming to the following stitch, inserting my hook through that stitch, I am making a double crochet. Okay, I made 3 double crochet, and I am finding the 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. On top of this one, I'm inserting my hook, taking the loop over the hook, pull through, yarn over. I am coming to the following stitch, making a double crochet. I am going to the following stitch of the green one, step by step, stitch by stitch, one by one. We are doing it. Be careful about it. Going to the following stitch, making a double crochet. Don't skip any stitches. And look here, this one. I'm inserting my hook, taking the loop over the hook and pull through. Yes, dear friends, like this we will crochet the last round of the blue one, and at the same time we will join these two motifs to each other. Like this we are coming to the end of this side. Yes, dear friends, I crocheted this side of the blue motif, and also I joined these two motifs to each other. I came to the corner of the blue motif, yarn over, I'm making one double crochet, coming to the first double crochet of this green motif in the corner and pull through, yarn over. I made one double crochet in the corner. I'm making the second double crochet. Now I'm inserting my hook through the second double crochet of this corner of the green motif. Inserting my hook and pull through, yarn over. Now I will complete the corner of the blue motif, and also I will join the corner spaces of the both motifs. How I am doing this? I'm making one chain. As I told you, if it is stretched in your project, you can make two chains, but one chain is okay for my project. I'm making one more chain, one chain before joining, one chain after joining. Don't forget, coming to the corner space, making two more double crochet one, double crochet two. Let me show you. Yes, the joining finished also with green and blue motifs. From now on, without joining anything, crocheting this side, this corner, and coming to the end of this side like this without joining, just crocheting. Don't forget, in the corner spaces for the joining round we are making always 3 chains. Normally in these spaces we made 2 chains, but in the joining round, the beige color, we are making 3 chains in the corner. Yes, I finished joining these two motifs to each other. I crocheted this side, this corner, also this side. I came to the corner space. I made 2 double crochet in this corner. Now we are ready to go on the upper round. Dear friends, it's going on upper and upper according to the size of your project. It can be a long bed cover, it can be a very big blanket, it can be a long cardigan. I don't know what you are going to make, but the system is like this. Here I joined 1, 2, 3, 4. You can imagine it 14, 15, 16, 20. That's completely depends on the length of your project. But the system is like this. Going on upper and upper. You will finish the first round of these motifs. Later on, I will show you how we are going to join them side by side. But if your project is longer than me, I am just showing you a sample. For this reason, I made 4 motifs joined one upon another. But finish the first round of your own project. It can be 10 motifs, it can be 15 motifs, 20 motifs. Later on, I will show you the second one. If you are going to join the upper one, it is exactly the same how we joined this motif to this one, this motif to this one. How we joined, you are exactly doing it as you go. 5, 10, 15, 20 motifs, that's completely depends on you. Like this, we are going on up and up, and we are finishing the first round. Let's finish the first round according to our project. Let's meet in the second round, dear friends. Yes, we finished the first round. Of course, you can go on over and over according to the size of your own project. But for the sample, I will go with 4 rounds. Now we are on the second round. Before joining the second round with these motifs, first of all, I'm making double crochets all around till the end of this first round. I am starting. First of all, since I am in the corner, I'm making 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over. I'm inserting my hook through this space and making 2 double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. From now on till this place that 2 motifs join to each other here in the middle, I am making double crochets one by one on all stitches. For example, there is a stitch here. I'm inserting my hook. One moment, this stitch, making a double crochet, going to the following stitch, making another double crochet on top of this one, and the following one, and the following. Yes, dear friends, like this. Let's come to this place that 2 motifs join to each other. Yes, I came to the end of this side. Now I am in the place that 2 motifs join to each other. In order to complete this corner, I'm making 2 more double crochet. There are 2 double crochet here. I will make 2 more double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. You will remember when joining these 2 motifs to each other, we made 3 chains and we made this very tiny circle. I am making 1 chain, inserting my hook through that circle, yarn over, pull through, slip stitch like this, and I am making 1 chain, and this time coming to the other motif corner, there are 2 double crochet here, and after making 1 chain I am making 2 more double crochet, and like this I am completing this corner as well. Yes, it's been like this, as you see, very neatly joining. Now I will go on double crochets on this side one by one, and I am coming to the corner like this. I am going to the following stitch, inserting my hook on top of this stitch, making a double crochet, going to the following stitch, making another double crochet, going to the following stitch, another double crochet. Like this, one by one, we are making double crochets on each stitch, and we are coming to the corner. Okay. Yes, dear friends, I came to the end of this side as well. Now we are in the corner. We are going to do the same thing what we exactly do here. I mean, since we are in the corner, we are making 2 double crochet in order to complete this corner. This is 1 and this is 2. And then making 1 chain. There is a very tiny circle here with 3 chains, you will remember. Inserting my hook in there, yarn over, pull through, slip stitch. This corner completely finished. Making 1 chain, yarn over, this time coming to the following corner space, and after making 1 chain, I am making 2 double crochet. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2, and I am coming to the stitch on top of the first double crochet, making 1 double crochet on there like this. On top of this double crochet I made 1 double crochet. From now on, one by one, I will make double crochet till the end of this side like this. One by one I am making double crochet. Okay, yarn over like this. One by one I will make double crochet. Okay, dear friends, let's finish double crochets till the end of this side. We are coming here. We are doing the same thing what we exactly do on these places. Yes, I came to the end of this side as well. Now I am in the corner place. I am doing the same thing what we did here and also here. First of all, after making yarn over, inserting my hook through the corner space and 2 double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. Now 1 chain, inserting my hook through this circle and making a slip stitch. 1 chain again, this time coming to the corner space of this motif and making 2 double crochet. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2. From now on we are doing the same thing what we exactly did on these motifs. We are making 1 by 1 double crochet on each following stitch. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2, double crochet 3, like this, 1 by 1. We are making double crochet till the end of this side. Okay, let's come to the end of this side. Yes, I came to the end of this side. I am now in the corner space. First of all, making 2 double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2, and making 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Yes, dear friends, like this I am finished with round 1. It was like this normally. One moment. Yes, it is like this normally. From down to up, we are joining them to each other. Dear friends, I am cutting the video here because the video will be very long. I will go on the further step in the part 2. For this reason, if you come till here, please go on watching the part 2 for the further steps. Thank you so much watching the video till now, dear friends. For the further steps of joining as you go, please watch part 2. Meanwhile, if you like my video tutorials, I kindly advise you to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos in order to be informed about my future video tutorials in advance. Thank you so much. See you in the coming videos.